Da 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 da. Okay, so the YouTube one looks like it's working now. Once I got rid of the low latency, for some reason that was affecting it. So let's see if we can get the Twitch going now. YouTube's Twitchers, how's it going? How's it going? We're not dropping too much just yet. Let's do a little smashing win. Why not? Why not? I dropped a few more bucks because I'm trying to get it going. Let's see. Drop nothing, drop nothing. Okay, we're looking good. Let's crack some eggs, shall we? Honor badges. How about some merits? Merits? Gems? Honor badges? Gems? Honor badges? Gems? Psi Shield Crest? Gems? Gems? Harpy Queen! She's cool. Alright, awesome. Oh, gems. Alright, so let's take a peek at what we got with us. Some gems, on badges, stuff like that. So, yay! So why do we needed gems? Because unfortunately, these towers are so sad. I did something so stupid this morning. I was sleepy. I wasted 1,000 gems on a quest for doing mana. I can get mana in seconds. I really wish there was like an off button for buying mana. IGG, please, off button. I don't need to buy gold or mana. I really don't. I really don't. I can get gold mana like nothing. Oh. That's what happens when you're tired. You click the button, and then you click it, and you're like, no, not gems. No. Alas, that happened to me. Oh well. It happened. Sadness. Okay, how we looking? How we looking? Good, good. Okay. All right, so very soon I'm going to be able to get another hero double evolved. Now, I got a few candidates here, and I mean very, very soon, probably like within a week, I can probably get it done. So in about a week, we'll be able to double evolve a hero. My candidates are Dread Drake, Skull Knight, or Golem. So, yeah, I gotta think about that. Which one to double evolve? So there's something going on. Yeah, so I saw the people that the guy who's up onto AC5 or onto D4 now. So it looks like they did use Dread Drake. Dread Drake is obviously great for controlling Reaper. Now that I've realized that the boss is really not a problem, the boss is not a problem whatsoever, that it's really Reapers that is our problem. We'll be modifying some of our stuff around that, and with that thought in mind. We do still need to survive certain things and get our stuns up hardcore. Oh, 7 stun. Basically, it looks like 6 stun and higher is basically required. So your towers have to be at 6 or higher right now to pretty much get the kill, or it's really, really difficult. It just really increases your chances if you got them up to 6. So we'll try that. I also did segment this to see if we can basically kill all the buildings in one wave, so you're not having them come in from 2 sides, you're only coming in from 1, just to try and see if we can segment that a little bit or do something with that. So we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll give a test. Also, Skull Knight looks like it is definitely useful, so I'm going to get that going. Skull Knight's more useful on the boss and just getting rid of things as they come on in. It's not as good against Reaper, but it is good against just killing things on the outside. I paired my Skull Knight up with a stun crest, basically, so when it's on the outside, it's stunning them and stopping them potentially from blowing up, because 8 of 8 self-destruct sucks. So we'll see what happens, but fortunately, however you want to look at it, there comes some problems with that. So I do want to basically power level up some of my heroes. I'm going to be deciding which one. I don't have to worry about power leveling, obviously, Dread Drake. Dread Drake is already at 200, so there's nothing to worry about there. The ones that I would have to either power level is going to be, so you got Skull Knight or Golem to power level up to 200, and then also use all those shards to get my stun towers up. So each day, you know, I can get a good chunk of shards here. So you can even see right here, shards, got them. Beautiful, tasty, nummy. This one I'm working on here, so you can see if I auto add that, and then I consume all these beautiful things that will get up there. So this one is probably like a day out, 2 days out, 3 days out from getting to 6. So, or if I start power leveling my heroes, I can have this one at 6, this one at 6, this one at 6, this one at 6. I can finish off the round of 6. Right now I think I only have 2 greens at 6. So basically I'm going to start rounding off all the greens to 6. Then I'm going to make all the blue 6. And then the push to 7 just is, oh, it's hard. It's hard, I tell you. Let's see what we can get from our little rewards here. Let's open up some Bingo Blast, because we did do a little something with Bingo. I think it should give us basically 8. Because they basically only limit it to 8 per day. Oh, I do think they should remove that limit. My personal opinion, remove the limit. Let it be more than 8, please. No stamps for today. Okay, so some essences, some tombs, mythic crest bags, and more mythic crest bags. All right, cat, don't come over here. You're good, kitty. Stay over there. Apparently my cat is pressing buttons. Nothing like a cat printing a test page on a printer. The cat is too dang smart for its own good. Fluffy cats. He sees buttons on the printers, like pressing them. Oh, cats, they're cool. They're too dang smart for their own good. All right, so there we go. We got that. We got some experience books. These experience books, most likely I'm just going to be selling them for honor badges. Pretty much that's all I use them for these days anyway. Okay, so let's give another whirl, as it were, and see what happens. We do really need to get... I did mess around with the base again and move some more stuff around. I'm always tinkering. If you ever see my base static for a long time, that means I'm happy. But it takes a little bit to get me happy. So I'm going to be tinkering around, moving stuff around. So don't worry too much. Why is the chat not on screen anymore? Because I got to put it back on there again. So the chat will probably be back up tomorrow on the screens. I got to get time to do it. I've been doing a lot of baby stuff. Oh, kids take up a lot of time, I'll tell you. Making a nursery and doing all that kind of stuff. Whew. And making the wife happy. Oh, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. Basically, my life right now is kids, baby stuff. Oh, the joys of becoming a soon-to-be father. You got lots of stuff to do. Oh, man, treat your parents nicely. They do lots of work for you. All right, so we're up to level 5. So the reason why I'm getting everything to 6. You're going to see pretty much all of them hit 6 probably within a week, because I'm going to be using that to boost either Skull Knight or Golem to 200. They'll all be 6, and some of them will be 7 in a moment. Probably not today. Unless we get some extra time, then I will power level. Oh, God, where is the time going? It's already 24. Let's get to doing stuff. Do stuff. Ah. Time flies. No talking. Do. Clicky buttons. Click buttons. All right. Click buttons. What happens? So double spawn on this side. That is actually not what we like. Skull Knight, go kill something. That would be great. You're all by your lonesome. If we get one proc from a Reaper, we're dead. So can we get something to like stun these guys or something? Oh, there's a proc from a Cupid. Oh, God. God, does that hurt. Oh, whew. And even a proc to resurrect all their heroes. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. It hurts. Oh. Let's see if we can move it like over this way or something. So that should still target there, not here, right? There. That'll target there, I hope. Okay, yeah, that should hopefully work. We'll find out. We're testing, moving stuff around. AAA, go. Don't murder me horribly. Okay, so we got one proc there, and this is the Reaper. So Reaper should go into here, hopefully. And I did make the slit here, so Skull Knight could enjoy hitting Reaper. If Skull Knight ever decides to do that, someone please kill this Reaper. Someone please kill this Reaper. Stun lock it, murdered or something like that. I don't care. You can see that the Reaper has like reflect damage, which is super annoying. Okay, better. Okay, so now stuff is blowing up. This this Druid has self-destruct, I believe, which is annoying too. We do not want this Pixie to make it to us, because that Pixie will kill that tower, and that would be bad. So we need this Druid to be stun locked, so it doesn't self-destruct, which would be great. When we kill it, it needs to be stun locked. That'd be great. I believe it has to be stun locked when you kill it, otherwise it blows up, and it will kill my heroes. My heroes will die with the self-destruct from the sucker. Okay, we did stun it, and it stayed stunned. Okay, whew, good. Keep it stunned. Okay, Skull Knight's full energy. Side proc that will drop. They're going to target our hero here. Hopefully this is not the horrible one. Okay, get the speed going. Now get some. Oh, not a Lanacore proc. Seriously, not an Lanacore proc. Oh, can we come back from that? No, we can't come back from Lanacore procking. That's pretty much death. Oh, Skull Knight's doing okay, though. He's holding his own, but I almost don't want to have a building there now. No building there. Nah, I might have to take away the building. Initially, I liked the buildings there as a bumper, but now I'm starting to get the feel like I don't want it. Constantly changing your mind of what you want. Can this guy survive that? Nope. Maybe? Yeah. Haha, I made it. A2. Cool. Alright, so let's move this building out. Basically make it like that. Hopefully that will discourage that repeat. We do sort of want these buildings close here. Just I might switch up the base again to something completely different. This was helping me from side procs back in the day when I had Santa up in here, and Santa would do some destruction. But now I might change it. Maybe change it to more what some other people are using, but nah. We'll see what we can get out of this. Let's test it again. So Reaper procs, I'm not even putting anything in my bases anymore, because I sort of want the heroes to run ahead of Reaper and kill the stuff. Initially I had some stuff down here, but I'm finding that I want that less often now. So we're changing up some stuff. Let's see if we can push a little further. Maybe. Okay, side proc here. Don't kill my building. Thank ya. Can we get some damage here? They are going to go after Skull Knight, and that is a Reaper in that group there, so we do need to increase our damage here. Skull Knight, don't go off by yourself. There you go. No, don't go back by yourself. I think they're going after you. No, they're not? Okay. Then I think they're going after Golem. Yeah, they're pointing towards Golem, it looks like. Okay, Golem, keep them stunned. Get rid of that Reaper. Okay, okay, okay. Don't let that dude proc. If this Cupid procs, it will kill a hero. I really don't like that. You can't survive one hit. One hit, dead. Yeah. Okay, this sort of does suck too. This is going to revive some of their heroes. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Unfortunately, this is going to be really bad for us. Because, unfortunately, they are aggroing our hero here. So that's not good. I'm pretty sure they're aggroing this hero, but let's get the damage going faster and faster and faster. And okay, maybe, okay, get that to, okay. Okay, well, don't do it by yourself. I get this, okay. We need to kill this. This is our biggest threat here. This right here. Right here. Keep it stun locked. Seriously, just murder it. Okay, breath on it. Yes, okay. So if it does proc, we're not going to die now. That's better. No, 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 come back here, Dragon. Dude, Dragon, come back here. Breathe on it. Thank you. Whew. Okay, I can't remember which one self-destructs on this wave. I think it's the champion that self-destructs on this wave. So I don't see the champ, so that's good. A2 is looking solid. Looking solid. We only got 2 level 6 greens there. All the rest are lower, but we seem to, the bases seem to be holding up fairly well. So that's good. Oh, please don't be exploding. So I gotta keep an eye out which one it blows up. We got a stun. You can see the stun actually happening from Skull Knight there. He's got a stun on him now, so he actually stuns them too to try and stop the exploding, or at least that's something I found useful. Yeah, the game, oh, how it, man, just the stuns that are required to beat these new waves are immense. I mean, the amount of stuns you have to put out is crazy. Okay, A2 looking good. We got a little bit of energy. Unfortunately, these two don't have energy right now, but if we get a side proc, it could be okay. Not a good side proc. This is where the Reaper is here, which is not a good spot for Reaper to be, because we don't have as much to deal with these things. Don't kill my tower. Get the speed going. Come on, Vlad Dracula. Proc, seriously. Vlad, proc, seriously. Someone murder this Reaper. There you go. Lost 1 tower, though. That is a very big loss. That's an immense loss. It's really, really bad for us. It's either Druid or Champ that blows up. I can't remember. We'll find out, I guess, if it blows up. I can't remember. I know on the first wave it's stupid Druid that blows up. Do I speak French? No, no, no parle No, I can't even say it right. No, I don't speak French. All right, so we got most. I don't think this one blows up. So Skull Knight should be able to handle that. Okay. A4. We got all our heroes up. No side procs though. So here's the Reaper. Harpy's bad, but manageable enough. Can we get the Vlad over here? Vlad over okay. You're not going to the side that I care about, because there comes the Reapers. There comes. Breathe on it. Thank you. Thank you. Keep it stun locked. Keep it stun locked. Or something. Or I don't even know. The Lanacore proc, so that's horrible. Oh, lost lots of our heroes. That's just game over at that point then. Can we kill the stupid Lanacore? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 heroes. We lost Goulum and we lost Vlad Dracula, our 2 biggest heavy hitters. Well, our 2 big DPSers at least. The likelihood of us getting a kill now is extremely low, but you know, it's fun to go to A5 anyway. Let's see an A5 just for some lulls. No energy, so that really is horrible. A bad spawn. Usually you want the spawn to be like over here for that thing, but we'll see what we can come about. Skull Knight's stun locked-ish. Let's see how we do on these bosses here, and obviously all the stuff that's coming in. Staying alive, but not doing any real damage to it, and it's healing back up, so yeah. Need a Vlad Dracula. Vlad Dracula's a must. Don't die, Mr. Vlad. Stupid Alanicor did that kill there. Oh, the stun tower. You can't have anything proc. You just, nothing can proc. Nothing. I think that was actually a self-destruct that blew up. I wasn't paying attention to it. It was either Alanicor that proc or a self-destruct that did the damage there. That was just, Ghoulam, don't die. That would have been a better attempt if we didn't lose the Ghoulam and Vlad there. So, wasn't too bad, wasn't too bad. Let's give it another whirl here. Oh my god, time is flying. Where's our proc? There and there. So this is the Reaper here. The Reaper's going to then get repurposed to the mid here. Everything needs to stay ahead of Reaper. Reaper needs to not get any energy. If Reaper procs once, we're dead. Don't even proc once. Especially with this Cupid proc that's about to happen here. There's that full energy that I'm afraid. Don't, come on. Oh, man, seriously? 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 Oh, that's just horrible there. Okay, so that's some damage. I wonder if the outside of this base still counts. Now, they're going around. That does not make logical sense. They're going around when there's like 2 walls here. All right, I won't complain, but I don't think that makes sense that they're going around. the whole front of the base is gone. It's missing. It's just missing. I'll take it, but that doesn't make logical sense. Especially since the next wave, it'll definitely break through the front. But that might work to our advantage if Vlad has full energy. If Vlad has full energy and just takes out a wave, yeah, I'll take it. I won't say no. But that's just horrible. God, that Immortep sucks. You got to keep everything like stun locked, crazy style. I feel like I'm gonna put maybe like a few bumpers out here just to deal with Immortep proc. By having a bumper that goes out further, you're keeping that spinning further away from your base. So that might be something we need to look into. Can we kill this stuff? That'd be great. Can we get, no, don't kill my Pumpkin Duke. Don't kill my Pumpkin Duke. He's already dead, isn't he? And there's that stuff coming in the front of the base that we were afraid of. Push this out further, maybe. Keep them going further until they're allowed back in. And what if we extend that out 1 or 2? How far would we have to extend out to get that to not be a nuisance? Definitely 1 would help, but 2 would be better. But where could we trim the walls to make that an option? We'll see if it works. Hey, any little bit helps. Any little bit helps. So I'm doing something to then try and make it to that final wave with damage reduction. Oh, oh my god, I'm so tired. I need to get sleep these days. All right, so artifacts. We can level this up and get to level 5. Durka. Okay, so you can see hit level 5, got damage reduction by 20, reduced their attack by 30. That would have helped. Why didn't I do that sooner? Tired. Okay, there we go. Click button. Oh yeah, sleep is apparently a thing that some people do. Okay, so That should give us the amount of time that it's going to take to kill this, because I don't believe that Pixie does enough damage to kill us. So we should be able to kill, hopefully, this stupid Reaper. No, don't let it proc. Someone get it back up. There you go. There you go. Oh, but don't let that kill us. Don't let that kill us. Something, somehow. There you go. Man, a lot of walls destroyed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, though. That's fine. They'll still go around. There's still enough to make them go around. So it counts. We'll find out for sure with these coming around now. It still counts. That's enough walls to make them go around, I think. We'll find out in a second. Cat's making some noise for birds coming inbound. So we're not seeing anything hit the wall, so it counts. It counts! Oh, but I think there is a self-destructor in here. We did lose one zap tower, which is a big loss. A big loss is losing a zap tower. I might have to up my DPS again. I get more of a balance again of damage reduction and DPS. Energy is okay on Vlad. Skull Knight should be able to come out there and kill some of the stuff. So we're mainly worried about these 2 towers dropping. Can we get the Vlad over here? Yes, out here. There you go. Spin, spin, spin. Kill all the stuff inbound. Thank you. They still might kill the building. Keep them stun locked. Did they kill a building? Is it still spinning? No, no. Go back over here, dudes. Back over here. Back over here? What did we lose? We lost... Did we lose Pumpkin Duke? Seriously? Did something blow up? Because they didn't have a chance to retarget, so something must have self-destructed. Alright, so no Pumpkin Duke on the board, so let's see what happens. Whoa, there's a Reaper proc there. That hurts, and there's going to be a Dragon proc in just a second. That will hurt too. There is also an Atlanticore proc. How many bad procs can we get? So, we're still alive, but man, that really hurts. I think there is something I wasn't thinking about earlier. AA is definitely difficult, definitely fun. So, in the past, I was able to consistently make it to wave A5 with the high damage, but not survive that final wave. I think I need to go back to getting a little bit more damage. I think I need to increase my damage, because we do need to kill things a little faster. It's still being a little too slow. These guys aren't going to be able to kill this group, so. But I do feel happy about that. I think I just need to get lots of shards going, get the zaps up, keep it stunned, maybe change out my base layout again to allow for heroes to hop walls. I stopped heroes from hopping walls, but now I think I'm going to be okay with it again. And we'll make the adjustments to do that. Because now that we got melee heroes are going to hop the wall no matter what. And if we can focus how they hop the wall, it might be more to our benefit and less to our detriment. So we'll see if we can get that to happen properly. So I'm going to futz around with my base. I'm going to make some changes. So you guys are probably going to see some modifications there in the next day or two or so. I'm also going to make something to deal with that Immortep being annoying by extending something out here. I do like these little skinny gaps here to allow like Skull Knight to hop out and have some fun in there. Same thing with Dread Drake. Dread Drake sometimes gets out there and basically takes care of Reaper sometimes. Sometimes. not always. So there's some things working to our advantage and disadvantage here. Let's see how the leaderboard's looking, how people are doing. Got another person that made it out there. Once you got a team that will start doing it, you can then push ahead. So there's another person out there doing it. They went for it looks like they went for their bumper base right here. And then zaps around. So another option, looks like they extended it as well to make it longer for Immortep to make it back to the base. So that's some of the thoughts on what they're doing there. Might have to switch up my base as well. They're going for the, instead of, looks like, no, I can't see that they're going to be using that. They have to be using a dragons. But no, so pretty cool. So another person is pushing along. Once you get past it, once you get something that works, it'll keep working and help you push along. And that's the trick. And since there's so many different variations to everyone's heroes and whatnot, it's hard to get the same trick for every person. All right, so see you guys soon. See you guys soon. Have a good ones. Got work. Work. Have a good ones. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, and then so tomorrow during the day probably, or maybe at night. We'll see. Where am I from? United States. Can I show you what's in the Magic Towers? Magic Towers is basically just my heroes. Whatever heroes I'm not using goes in the towers with whatever has its highest. What's going to be more important to see is my altar, wherever I hit that. Altar. Here you go. Altar peak. Lots of tasty, delicious heroes that we need to do more with. We need to give more love to. So basically power leveling and getting my zap towers up. God, zap towers matter too much. Let's see the zap towers on the other person that made it up there. Are they showing them? Yeah, so basically 6. They got their blues to 6. That's what did the trick for them. Getting their blues to 6 and some greens 6s as well. So it looks like 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. So they got their blues to 6. I'll be getting my blues to 6 in just a moment as well. So I'm going to have all blues and all greens at 6. So there you go. To get the kill, you need at least level 6 blues. So gotta get your zap towers up. Oh, zap towers, they matter so much. The final wave has 2 Reapers. It's not the boss that's the issue, it's the 2 Reapers. God, Reaper, I never would have thought, because Reaper, even when Reaper first came out, it was, okay hero. Immortep and Reaper are out there, But God, Reaper in Here Be Monsters is ridiculously overpowered. They made Reaper like the scariest thing ever. Seeing Reaper is like gives you nightmares. It's just Reaper should never be that scary. It's Reaper, come on. All right, have a good ones, guys. Have a good ones. Have a good ones, guys. Have a good ones.